guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine, just in case you didn't know, and today I'm gonna be doing a more laid back video. Let me turn my phone on silent real quick. Can't have any B words trying to disrespect me on my filming time. So today's topic is actually gonna be how I gained weight. So most likely you clicked on this video because you're wondering, or you're probably trying to gain weight, and this is actually like a serious topic. I know a lot of people they don't really take this topic serious in the sense where it's always like how to lose weight. Like everyone just thinks about losing weight, never how to gain weight. And throughout my whole life I've always been tiny. Like if I'll try to find some pictures to insert to show you guys, but I mean you'll even see in the thumbnail that was 2016 and I was tiny. I had just graduated high school actually. Oh god, I had just graduated high school. That's horrible. I feel old. But anyways, so that was 4 years ago, and I was probably around maybe 95 to 100 pounds at the time. Honestly, I'm gonna say it, I'll go with 95 to 100 pounds, and I could not gain weight for the life, and you get what I'm trying to say. I could not gain weight ever. Like all throughout high school I was the same weight. I was actually the same weight from 8th grade to my senior year. I started gaining weight after my senior year, and honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It's not like I did a whole diet plan, or I was going to the gym hella consistently where I gained weight that way. But I did write down some notes because the other day I was getting in my feels, and I don't know, I seen this thing on Twitter where this girl, she quoted something saying oh, people shouldn't be putting pictures of themselves losing weight because some people can gain weight. And I think that's stupid. I think you lost all that weight, you got where you want to be, fucking show it. If people don't support you, fuck them. But anyways, so to me, oh my god, if I read you guys what I wrote here, it's deep. I mean, I guess I could, but this is another level deep, so I guess I'll read it. Okay, so I wrote down basically what I'm gonna be telling you guys, and then I said, I honestly think even though I appeared like I was happy in those times, I really wasn't. I always felt kind of off being way thinner than everyone else. Everyone would always tell me, oh my god, you're so skinny. I would literally walk in a room, I don't want to put anyone on blast specifically, but I'm gonna shut up, just don't do that. Okay, so sorry, pep talk to myself. So I would literally walk in a room and everyone would be like, oh my god, you're so skinny, oh my god, you don't gain weight, this and that. And honestly, I just want people to think about it in the sense what if someone told you, oh my god, you're so fat, oh my god, why don't you lose weight? Think about it in that way. I know it sounds kind of more mean in that way, but to some people, to me, that actually would hurt my feelings, because it's dude, literally sometimes people wouldn't even ask me how I would be, it'd just be oh my god, you're so skinny, oh my god, da 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 da, and I'm dude, okay, I get it, you told me that the last time you saw me, shut up already, there's nothing I could do about it at the time. And so I wrote down, you don't know the struggle someone goes through, but anywho, it would hurt, but I would never show it because I just was, and I am that bitch. But anywho, if someone who has trouble with gaining weight, if you're someone who has trouble with gaining weight, trust me, I feel you. I was at a point where I asked my doctors for pills to gain weight. I didn't go through with this because I asked my doctor about it, because I asked her, I was oh, I haven't gained weight in 4 years, I don't think this is normal. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. I don't even know why. But yeah, I would ask her, and she just told me oh, she doesn't know. I need to snap it together. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. But anyways, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, she told me she doesn't know how much you'd gain weight taking those pills. So I didn't go through with it because when I didn't know where all the fat or whatever was gonna be injected, not injected, but inside of me. I didn't know if it was gonna go onto my stomach and I was gonna be extra 30 pounds, onto my ass and be an extra 30 pounds. I just didn't know, so it was risky. So that's why I didn't do it. So I don't recommend that. But honestly, tips I could give someone trying to gain weight is don't stress on it. It'll happen. Eat more calories in a day. Don't eat complete trash, aka junk food, but eat more throughout the day. Eat 4 to 5 times a day. I honestly used to eat a lot, But here's the thing, I would only eat, let's say, twice a day, but big meals. And I feel like I'm not into like the whole eating, you know, what's it called, meal prepping and all of that now, but I do think eating more times in a day helped me. And as well, I feel like just being a more happy person in general, it could help you. Even though you don't know you're like sad, you could be sad, or you could be depressed even though you don't know, you know. And it's just, I don't know, little things will, it'll tell you that. But anyways, so actually, I do want to say, I realize this now, once I started taking my birth control, I believe it was around 2016, around that time, I don't know, I forgot, I always forget, around that time, yeah, I'm gonna say that's when I started taking it. So honestly, I didn't gain weight right away from it, but I could tell you now, updated, like I know I have a birth control video and all of that, and my opinion is probably different from what it was then, but I do think now, looking at it, my hormones all kicked in like now, like last year, 2018, like that's the year I gained weight. Like 2018, I gained around 15 pounds, but it's because I wanted to, like I genuinely wanted to gain weight, not because I thought I looked better that way, or because I didn't love who I was. Like I loved who I was, I always have, I always will, but it was really, I don't know, I just wanted to gain weight. I wanted to have like bigger butt, you know, just, you know, that's it. There's not really another way to put it. I mean, if you get me, you get me. If not, then oh well. But anyways, oh, and I do want to say 2017, I actually was going to the gym a lot at a point. That was 2017. Yeah, okay, look. So I gained my 15 pounds 2018 to 2017. I started going to the gym a lot, and I did gain around like 5 pounds-ish, maybe. It was still hard for me. 2018, the beginning of the year, I was going to the gym consistently. Then I like stopped because I tend to do this where I get what I want and then I'll stop, and it's bad. So I just started going to the gym again, and you know, it's been helping because now I already have the weight that I need, so it's just like turning it into muscle or turning it whatever I want it. I want to tone my stomach, I'm gonna tone it, you know. But anyways, then I wrote down, you can truly see too, like in my thumbnail, you'll see how much my confidence has grown now that I gained weight. Not because, oh, it's like what people see or like whatever. It's for me, like I just feel better. I feel more confident than what I was like 2 years ago, like, or 2 years ago, bitch, it was 4 years ago. Like if you see me in the left side of my thumbnail, like you could tell I was covering my stomach. I don't even know why. I had the flattest stomach ever, but I was just like, oh my god, bitch, I don't know if there's a spider in my room. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. But anyways, now recently I have cut off little things from my diet. I've cut off like chips recently, not like, you know, it hasn't been too long. I've been only drinking water now. I honestly don't really eat like shit, I could say that. I'm not super into meal prepping. I just kind of, I've been eating and working out. I don't eat like complete trash. I don't eat a lot of like greasy hella food. But honestly, that's just kind of like my story with that. I don't know if you'll get anything from this video. I hope you do, or if you just want to hear me talk or hear me out in this, because it was actually like kind of serious topic, you know, because I do know there's a lot of people who try to gain weight and they can't, and I just want you to know, like, you aren't alone. It took me forever to gain weight, and even then, like right now I'm 120 pounds. From 120 pounds to being like, I was 100 pounds to 120 pounds, that's a lot of weight for me. And now, like, my little sister, this bitch, like, she'll be trying to tell me, like, oh my god, I'm so fat, but then I'm like, okay, like, you would always make fun of me and tell me, like, I look like a broom and I was super skinny. Like, you're never gonna please people is what I'm trying to say. And don't let their negative comments get to you either. But anyways, I do think if you're trying to gain weight, what I will tell you is don't stress on it. Eat more times throughout a day. Eat like 5 times a day. I will say eat a lot of carbs and work out. I mean, don't eat like complete shit, but you get what I mean. And as well, honestly, I mean, I don't know if you're a horn dog or anything, but don't even do it for that. I think birth control will help you gain weight. I don't know how fast or how long. Like for me, it took 2 years, and I like the weight I'm at right now. I could say that truly. But I mean, other than that, that's the advice I have for you guys right now. So hopefully you guys take it or you got something from this video. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, you guys.